Good evening, everyone. It's Tuesday night, and that means one thing. The microphone's slightly too far away, but it means two things. It means it's Cheltenham Tuesday, and we're now 3 weeks from the greatest show on turf. And I'm going to cover another race. I've got two bets for it. Now, quickly, if this is the first time you've seen one of our Tuesday nights, shame on you, shame on you. But you can go back and find all the other Tuesday nights, all the Cheltenham bets, the luckies, the other bets. We've got the biggest set of free bets going into a festival anywhere, and Holden's Horses is putting together the greatest team of punters. That's you guys, and we're going to attack this festival together. Now, firstly, before I go on to the race, a little bit of housekeeping. Today, Cheltenham has won for double shot at 4-1. Well done to everyone who came on board. Absolutely brilliant. Won by about 8 lengths. Superb. And yet again, more dynamite information from Moulton. And yet another big Moulton winner for double shot. Bang, bang, take that. I'll be back in the morning with 2 more double shots. And very quick further housekeeping. Franigal, the mastermind, given at 5-2, has also stormed in at Wetherby. And that was for Mastermind, our bomb-proof bet. Sexy lot, beaten in a photograph. Absolute sickener. But more profit on the day. And I repeat, Mastermind and bomb-proof are fused into one service. It's available at £100. That offer will end on midnight on Thursday. You've got 2 more days. People came in today. You've got Franigal. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So you've got 2 more days at £100 before it doubles in price to 200. Take the hint. It's Donny tomorrow, and there is another Yorkshire special, a big Doncaster bomb-proof bet tomorrow. Join in, and it'll be sent in the morning bright and early. But time is running out to get involved in the merging of 2 monster services. MULTTELIE yesterday, 14-1, was given as a bomb-proof bet. So this is punting of the highest order, but time is running out. Do not miss out. So £100, and the offer changes at midnight on Thursday. So it's been great. I said use double shot to earn the 100. Those who did come in, you got Cheltenham at 4-1. Use that money and get in the super merged service. So there you go. There's housekeeping. Now, Cheltenham last Tuesday, we took a look at the Patents, and I gave a max win and an outside. And I said, you better be sharpish on the outside and take the 25s. Now, the Boss's Oscar is still favourite. That's our max win. But Champagne Platinum, that I said, get on with Bet365 and take it. There's a big word in Lambourne, is now as low as 10-1 third favourite. Had a run out at the weekend, wasn't particularly overexerted, but looks to be progressing nicely. Nicky Henderson, Champagne Platinum, we've locked in the price. We've locked in another big value bet. So when we get to Cheltenham, we're not going to be stressed. We're not going to be hassled. We're going to have a full set of bets in our back pocket. I'll be doing something very, very special at Festival Week. I'll be coming on doing a YouTube live for the first time we've done that throughout the festival, coming on the morning. I'll tell you how you can get involved. So this is going to be absolutely the best Cheltenham ever. Hopefully things are easy, not in time for us to get to Cheltenham. But let's do the next best thing. Let's all come together, Holden's Horses Army, and let's have a free monster Cheltenham. So I'm giving all these as a thank you. My services are doing the business. I want you in them as well. I'm going to be completely honest. I give the best free content I can, and I want you in my private services, betting with me privately and turning your fortunes around, because I'm only going to one place. That's the platform Matt Profit. Ask yourself, well, so many tips that make claims, I deliver winners. That's the difference. 14-1 yesterday, big 4-1 shot today. Artistic Rifles, our free bet this morning, has run a screamer. Came to take it up. SP'd at 11. I thought it'd be backed in, so even better. We win more. Decent place win. Finished third. Just ran out of steam, I thought. Come on for that run. So Artistic Rifles, our free bet this morning, placed at 11-1. Right, the race I want to have a look at now is the Martin Pipe handicap hurdle. It's on the Friday, the final day. I've spent a long time on this race. I got 2 bets. And I think between them, we may well have the winner. Now, wide receiver is the favourite. Both these bets are trained by Gordon Elliott. I've said before, Elliott and Mullins, Willie Mullins have farmed out so many races, and we can often do ourselves an injury trying to get their horses beat. Sometimes it's better to ride the Mullins-Elliott train and join in the fun. And I think Gordon Elliott has got one hand on this Martin Pipe already with the 2 horses I'm going to give you. We'll get on now. I'm pretty sure both these will be backed. Now, wide receiver is the 10-1 shot. Won at Leopardstown on Boxing Day. Very impressive. And then was over-exerted, tried in a grade 1. Not up to that standard. And I didn't think was particularly hard ridden behind Appreciate It, who's a horse that's coming to Cheltenham. But this is a handicap. This is a lower level. And I think Mr. Elliott had one eye on this when wide receiver ran last time. And you could read into that comment what you wish. So 10-1, I think is a very solid bet. Wide receiver, have a decent each way on that and take the 10-1 with Paddy Power. That's non-runner, no bet. If it doesn't run, we get the old Norton's coin back. Can't say anything better than that. Now, I looked through the rest of them. I wanted to have an extra bet, and I've come up with a 25-1 shot. It's also trained by Gordon Elliott, who knows what it takes to win any of these Cheltenham handicaps, let's be fair. And it's called Folcano, Folcan0. And it's currently 25-1 with William Hill. You can also back it at 16s with Paddy Power if you want the non-runner, no bet, or you can take a chance with Billy Hills and go for a bigger price. Pays your money, you take your choice. I've had a bit on with Hills at the 25s. Now, Folcano was involved in that thing where Elliott did his nut, where he thought that the horse shouldn't have been kicked out. It's big hoo-ha. So it's quite well known for an incident that happened in Ireland, a steward's inquiry, that Elliott was furious, had gone against him. But I think also that's kind of over, the spotlight's been on that rather than how decent the horse is. And I think this is the perfect type to scoot up that Cheltenham hill. I think it'll have a decent mark. And I've got a funny feeling we'll all be on wide receiver, don't get me wrong. I've got a funny feeling that Folcano is an under-the-radar bet from that master Gordon Elliott. And I think this one is the perfect type for this race. I think it's tough. I think it's battle-hardened. And I think it will scoot up that hill. So wide receiver's got a touch of class. But this thing, Folcano, looks to be a bruiser, a knockout artist, and ready to come and grab them up that hill. And I think 25-1, Hills, for the first time I've said this phrase, William Hill are being very generous. So they want our money, let's give it them. So we take the 25-1, or you can, if you're more cautious, that's fine too. Take the 16s and take your non-runner, no bet. So there we go. We covered the Martin Pipe. Last week, it paid to get on Sharpish because Champagne Platinum completely for blooming heck, I said, collapsed in price and went to a much shorter price. So there you go. We got wide receiver. Sorry about that. We got wide receiver at 10-1, and we've got Folcano at 25s. That's the Martin Pipe covered. I'll be back next Tuesday when we are within touching distance of the fantastic Cheltenham Festival. We've now got a stack of bets. We've got the Lucky 15, the win bet. We've got the each way. We've got the Coral Cup Blue Lord. We're on at 16s. Now he's down to 10s and 9s in a place. We've got last week the Patemps, where we got the Champagne Platinum big price. I told you the old Lamborn lot were going to pile in, and they did. And this week we covered. Everybody's looking at big races. We've had a look at the William Hill handicap hurdle, and we're siding with Gordon Elliott, that man who knows so much about Cheltenham winners, with wide receiver at 10-1, 25-1. That nearly said a naughty word. Folcano at 25s. So get them on, add to the portfolio. I'll be back in the morning. It's been an incredible day with Rel Cadham doing the business for those double shots, and yet another Mastermind Bomb-Proof winner with Frank Garley. Now, do take the hint. The price is coming and doubling on Thursday. So if you want to be in Mastermind, you want to be in Bombproof, please come over before then. You will be very welcome, and these guys will be very annoyed that you have. Bye for now. See you in the morning. Take care.